That's no easy way to say it. Like, he fucked up the bad.
He did. You want to be their friend. You want to be the sister mama. Because I guess you still feel like you're still young, or well, you had them at a young age or whatever. That's understood. But at the end of the day, at some point, you have to exercise your right as the parent and put your foot down and let them know what they is and ain't gonna do. And yes, I said ain't.
And all I ask you for is honesty. You be honest with me, we gonna be great. Period. I don't.
Honesty from kids? That's laughable. How many kids y'all know is just gonna be straight up honest? Go down in the comment section and tell me. You know kids will look you straight in the face and lie. Even if they're caught, they'll still lie. So good luck with that, Jasmine.
I don't care who you are. I don't care what demons you have. I don't care what battles you fight in. Be honest with me and we can be great. That's the only.
And furthermore, she ain't even honest. So how they gonna be honest with her? She ain't honest with nobody. She ain't honest with us. She ain't honest with her girlfriend. She ain't honest with the kids. She ain't honest with nobody. So how she expect the honesty from the kids? Is she a joke?
The thing I ask these kids for. Michaela told me today. Now y'all know my past struggles with Michaela. She be going through it. I had it up to here. This is my enough is enough point, right? This is when I give up as a mother.
Hold up, time out, wait a minute, hold up. First of all, I got a problem with what she just said. Because I too am a mother and I have 2 teenage children. I have a teenage son and a teenage daughter. First of all, yes, we do as parents get fed up because kids could give you a run for your money, especially when they become teenagers. They challenge you because they're coming into their own person and they can think for themselves. But let me tell you something. You don't get to sit up here and fix your mouth in front of the whole world and sit up there and say you give up on her as a mother. Girl, is you crazy? First of all, you don't have a right to give up on her because you brought her into this world. She did not ask to come here. And just like you calling her fast, because you looking at it from a 30-something-year-old woman's standpoint, you was fast too. You had your first child at, 16, 17. So you talking? You of all people should know. You got a lot of nerve. Did you give up on your girlfriend? When she was dragging you all up and down through the U Street, making all types of videos talking bad about you, telling people how she didn't want you anymore, and you still was chasing and running behind her up and down the U2 streets, and you was chasing and running behind her down the streets of New York too. You wouldn't stay away from her no matter how mean she was to you. You didn't give up on her. Where's the energy for Michaela?
Yeah, I said it. This last night, Michaela asked me, Mom, I have the text messages. Matter of fact, I'm going to put it on the screen. This is what Michaela said to me. Long story short, as you can see on the screen, she's supposed to be going to the mall with her friends.
First of all, if Michaela is as problematic as Jasmine is saying she is, my thing is, why didn't you tell her no? Why didn't you say no? You could have told her no, but you let her go. So whose fault is that? Kids are only going to go as far as you let them. And if you was dumb enough to let her go, then that's you. You're the dummy. You could have told her no, but yet you chose to let her go. You choose to give her all of this freedom. You have to keep kids like that on a short leash. Okay?
Period. I let her go yesterday, her and Alyssa. I let them go to the mall with their friends. I let them be great. I don't hold them as hostages. I let them do their thing as long as you're being honest. Cool. I'll get up. Michaela, matter of fact, Michaela came in the room. Mommy, I'm about to leave. I love you. See you later. I said, bye, baby. See you later. I go to make my son some cereal.
The problem that I have with that is, first of all, my kids just come and tell me they're getting ready to go somewhere. First of all, who are you going with? It's not good enough for you to sit up there and say, I'm going to hang out with my friends. What friends? What are their names? I make it my business to know who my children are hanging out with, their names. What type of families they come from. Second of all, she needed to tell her, she needed to implement a curfew. Did you notice she said, bye, see you later? There was no curfew implemented. It's no, okay, you know what, I'll see you later. Where are you going? Okay, you going to such and such mall? I expect you to be back at so-and-so and so-and-so time. She did not say that. So if you let somebody walk all over you, they're gonna take both of their feet and they're gonna run all over you. So that's your fault. You ain't got nobody to blame but you.
I noticed ain't no milk in the fridge. I'm like, oh, why is no milk in the fridge? I just bought milk, whole gallon. They said, oh, Michaela poured it out. So I'm calling Michaela now because I want to see why she poured the milk out. I call Michaela, I hear noise, like a guy and a girl talking in the background. I'm like, hello? Hello? Still talking. Oh, she don't know she answered the phone. Copy, cool. Now,
She really could have left this part out. That's why I say she overshares.
I'm gonna sit on it. I call Alyssa in the room. Come listen to this, because I don't want to have selective hearing. I want to witness. So you hear Michaela and the boy talking on the phone. I guess her earpods picked up. She goes, ouch, get up, you hurting me. And then she goes, put this song on. I like this song. This is my favorite song. A song plays. It's called Pussy Fairy. Yeah, grown ass song.
No, we ain't gonna sit here and act like when she be on her Instagram and on her TikTok that she don't be listening to these very same songs with them. Okay? Making TikTok videos, shaking her behind with them. Okay? So we're not gonna get up here and try to act like you Mother of the Year and all of a sudden you Mother Teresa now all of a sudden. You be doing that stuff with them. Trying to be cool.
Called Pussy Fairy. So the song is playing. I'm on the phone for 16 minutes. 16 minutes I'm on this phone. So I'm getting fed up. I'm like, all right, Alyssa, you got the boyfriend? I'm gonna call the boyfriend phone. I hear the boyfriend phone ringing. Mind you, I'm on Michaela's phone. She don't know I'm on the phone, but I'm on the phone. I hear the boyfriend phone ringing through Michaela's phone. Alyssa, check Michaela.
The difference between me and Jasmine is this. I would have stayed my behind right on the phone. I would have put my earpods in. I would have set it to Bluetooth. As I'm on the phone listening to all of this that's going on, I'd have been hopping in my car and I would have been heading over to the boyfriend's house. I would have politely knocked on the door and I would have told him with a smile on my face in a very respectful tone. I am so-and-so's mother. If you don't tell my child to come outside, I'm going to have the police to come here and arrest you for kidnapping. And I would have politely set my behind in my car and I would have waited until the police got there to get my child out. You don't do anything because you're a coward. You need to grow up here, okay?
Michaela's location. Oh, she at the boy house. Okay, cool. The boy not picking up. We on the phone. 20 minutes go by. I hear Michaela. Oh, I hear the boy. The boy goes, who the fuck called my phone so many times? Michaela looked and she said, oh shit. Then Michaela must see her phone, so the phone hangs up. I call her phone and ain't answering. Alyssa calls the boy phone, he ain't answering. She calls the boy phone again, he ain't answering. I said, let me call. I call the boy phone, he pick up. This is Michaela's mom. Is Michaela with you? Huh? This Michaela's mom. Is Michaela with you? No, she not with me. So we up to lie 2. Lie said she was going to the mall. She ain't there. She with the little nigga. Lie, the little boy said that, she ain't with him. She is. Lie 2, right? We had lie 2. Cool.
My thing is if...
Because I know she in his house.
Sorry about that. My thing is, if she's so bad, like I said, she didn't have to let her go. She gives them too much freedom. And then she want to come up on Beyonce's internet and tell us, what are we supposed to do, honey? We can't do nothing. We got our own kids to worry about. What are we supposed to do? You need to get you some friends or get you a diary or a journal to write all this stuff down in. What are we supposed to do about this? And the bottom line is, what are you going to do about it? If she's causing havoc, as you say, you said at the beginning that she wreaked havoc everywhere she goes, then why you keep letting her go places? I feel like you let her go because you don't want to be bothered with her. That's why I feel like that.
I see. All right. I know she not there. I'm outside. So tell Michaela I'm outside. He said, okay. I hang up. We got the Life 360 app, right? So even when your phone is off or whatever, you can still see movements, locations, percentage, all that goodness. I call Michaela phone, straight to voicemail. I'm blocked. Oh yeah, she blocked me off the phone I paid the bill for. She blocks me.
And you're laughing about that? Listen, let me tell you something. If I pay the bill and you block, one of my kids block me, I'm going straight to the phone carrier. And I'm not going to sit up there and turn the phone off because I still need to make contact with them. But I'm going to restrict it. which means I'm gonna take all of that stuff off. They're not gonna be able to text. They're not gonna be able to go on the internet, on social media, none of that type of stuff. They're gonna have a regular, basic phone. Their privileges is gonna be suspended until I turn it back on. You won't be able to do nothing but get incoming calls and outgoing calls. That is it. She put up with too much. The bottom line is that girl do that to you because, like I said, she know you a coward, you a punk, and she know you ain't gonna do nothing about it.
Baby. Okay. Well, 13-year-old. So she blocked me. Pull unblocked, unblocked. Alyssa's showing me the Life 360 app. We looking at it. She's moving. She's leaving the little boy house now. She moving. Phone on 95% living. So I said, I go to my family group chat. My family group chat is like with all of us. Like my niece, my nephew, my sisters, my brother, the whole family, right? I texted them. They will immediately jump into action. So my family do their thing.
Jump into action to do what exactly? What exactly do you expect your family to do? Okay? My thing is, that is on you. You want everybody to do your job except for you. Why didn't you get up and get dressed? And I would have been looking for her. You said you could see her on the app. Like I said, I would have been, as soon as she would have walked outside, I'd have been standing right there. Okay? What do you expect your family to do? Only thing you're doing, you make yourself look dumb to everybody on the internet, dumb to your kids, dumb to your girlfriend, and dumb to your family. That's what it is.
They handle the cake. They like, all right, mind you, she's still not picking up. I'm still blocked. I'm blocked. They all spoke to her. They all sending me the screenshots. They like, yeah, she said she running away. She going to her aunt's house because she can't take this no more. What you can't take? You can't take me just giving you all that money for Christmas, or you couldn't take me getting your hair and your nails done. You couldn't take me taking you to the mall. First
of all, you didn't have to give her money for Christmas. But as a mother, you're supposed to feed them, put a roof over their head. You could buy them Christmas presents, but you could have limited it if her behavior wasn't up to par. You could have made her work and earn some of her Christmas presents back and gave them to her one by one as she earns it back by good behavior. You didn't have to do all of those things. You want somebody to pat you on the back for doing things that you are supposed to do. Okay? Obviously, it's something else that's going on with this child that you're not understanding. You need to sit down and have a conversation to find out what is going on inside her head.
All yesterday to get your phone fixed and buying you a new screen and a new screen case. You couldn't take that? What you couldn't take? You couldn't take me getting you something to eat. You couldn't take me a lot. What you couldn't take? You liar. Oh, you couldn't take getting caught. That's what you couldn't take. Who the fuck do you think you are? Now, at some point, I'm the great mom. I'm the nice mom. I'm the gentle parent mom.
See, the thing about that she fails to realize is that she feels like she can buy them. She can buy them things, buy them sneakers, buy them phones, do things for them, and that's going to cause their behavior to turn around. Teenagers, kids don't work like that. You still have to be stern with them, and that's just the bottom line. That's just what it is, period. You can't be their friend and think that everything is going to be cool. They're not going to respect that at all. They respect sternness and structure, and that's just that.
But when you think you're going to disrespect me, here's where you got me fucked up at. Because what's your excuse? You know, some kids, they go off and they say, I have a horrible mom. So now everybody like, oh, she running off to the aunt house in the Bronx, which is her father's sister. And she about to paint you to be the worst person in the world. These people, we are under no contact. They cannot, under zero circumstances, contact me. Because if you knew there, you are...
I think Jasmine does a good job of making herself look good, not look good, but look bad on her own. Michaela doesn't have to run and tell them anything. They can watch the videos and see for themselves what you about. She doesn't have to run over there. I'm quite sure they already have a preconceived notion of who and what you are already.
Oh no. But if you've been here, you've seen the shit show I went through with those people. I don't give a fuck if hell was freezing over and fucking Omar, Anna, everybody else, they was all in that bitch doing the W. They know they can't talk to me. God forbid if one of my kids drop dead.
Why would you speak death into your children? Not even playfully. Like, you don't do stuff like that, Jasmine. Like, come on. Like, you don't even play like that. There's power in the tongue. You got to be careful what you say. Okay? Because like they said, God can read your thoughts, but the devil can hear you. No, the devil he can hear you when you talk. That's basically, maybe I'm saying it wrong, because I know God can read your thoughts, but I know they said the devil, he can hear your words. So just be careful. You got to be careful what you speak. There's power in the tongue. That's what I meant to say. I'm sorry.
I would not contact them, and they are not allowed to contact me. These people have wreaked havoc over my life. And God forgives, and I have forgiven, but I will never forget, baby. They can't contact me. So, they say she's running off to the sister's house in the Bronx. So when they see this, which they will, because I love it how people say, I don't watch it. You will. You watch. Don't think you can contact me. Now, here's the thing. When y'all in y'all huddle and y'all sitting there and the little girl's a liar, she's such a liar. When she...
Nah, here's the thing. Y'all didn't catch that? If you don't pay close attention, it's something it's something that's going on in this house when this camera is turned off that we as viewers don't see and we're not privy to. It's only the people that actually lives in that household with her and that's around her that knows what's going on. That girl ain't acting out for no apparent reason. It's something that's going on, like I said, that we're not seeing. That's why she keeps trying to paint this narrative. She's a liar. She's a liar. She's a liar. So that anytime she goes to somebody and tells them what is happening to her or how she feels about certain things, she already painted a picture of her being a liar so nobody will believe anything that she says to protect herself in her own image. Everything with this chick right here is image-based for the internet and for clicks and views and stuff.
She's trying to pick me to be a bad mom. Go look back on my content.
You doing a good job of that by yourself. She don't have to paint no picture. You already handed her the paintbrush. You doing a good job of that on your own.
If anything, you can tell me, you too good to them kids. Oh, you let your kids do way more than what I would ever allow one of my children to do.
You too good to your kids by allowing them to walk all over you? By not providing any structure, by not really taking them anywhere without your girlfriend being included, without giving them your undivided attention? That's why? That doesn't mean that you're a good mom. It just means that you're a dummy that allow your children to walk all over you. That's what you are.
I allow these children to do way more than any person would ever fathom allowing their children to do. So what's your excuse for being this child? Oh, so when she sits there and she tells you anything, it's a lie. When she sits there because she
I don't believe you.